Hello, hello. One more day here for you. And today I took a winning day. Again, like some fucking difference in the accounts. My fault. I should have copy traded this time. This time I really didn't have any excuse, but I was fucking watching some YouTube videos and then I got caught distracted, but like, it doesn't matter. Um, anyway, so let me show you guys the trade. Also, like, realistically, dude, this fucking short right now looks amazing. Sorry. Like, this short here looks really great. Like, you know, but you need a lot of, like, points, let's say. You need a lot of, like, at least, like, you need a lot of money because even one micro will be, like, 500 fucking bucks. So I won't do it. There's no point of me doing this. Um, but, but yeah. So, okay, so for the day, I was bearish no matter what the fuck the hourly was telling me. I don't care. Last time, I think one of the last, like not last week, but last week I got faked because of the hourly, but the 4 hour was bearish. And I knew that, even though we were going all the way until up there, this gap could just fucking hold, just like we did, I swear to God. And then I even texted my friend saying like the perfect, ideal scenario for me was for us to like, because we're around here, right? Was for us to go for these like low resistance lows, even if we wanted to keep bulling higher, these lows, will be a good, target. The second target was the 4 hour that we are right now, but the lows were my first target, okay? So, yeah, so what happened? 5 minute chart, straight up rejection to those lows. Perfect. Like, I even can show the text message here. Like, that was generally my idea for today because, you know, it was just the sexiest, like the sexiest that it could come for me because otherwise, like, I didn't want to long until like another 4 hour gap that we had above because that would be a little bit, maybe a little bit sketchy. But, but also like, I didn't want to just short out of nowhere in the bullish 15 minute and the bullish 1 hour, But let me cover his name real quick. So I don't know if you can see. I said I would love us to go sweep an hourly low that we made on this way up, and yeah, that's exactly what we did. So yeah, I shorted. At first, I initially wanted a retrace. Like I was thinking to short off the second 5 minute close, like in a 1 to 1. But then I checked and I was like, man, my stop loss wouldn't be too safe. Like it would be in the middle of that gap. It could happen. It has happened on last week. So what did I do? I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for a retrace, and as you guys can see, we just kept going lower. But as you guys can see, there's a little wick in here, right? Also an MNQ, which was a more bearish pair for today. This is the 4 hour. Okay, this second low is the 4 hour. This is the hourly. So yeah, we edged, as you guys will see here. I'm gonna show for like 1 point, like legitly, like we edged the low, on this wick here. We edged it, and we went all the way back up to this hour, up to this 1 minute fair value gap. Okay, and as a winning day, I don't need many points, and I can be, not as like caring with my shit. I entered like, I think it was, I entered in the second candle. We went down. I moved to break even and I got break even. And then we just kept like rejecting lower. So I entered in the last candle right before we went to the draw. My TP was a little bit below and my stop loss was like up here or something, or even more, a little bit more. And yeah, so one of the accounts I got a worse feeling. Obviously, had to be the one with less money. Always the one with less money. So I got the feeling somewhere there, but it was a small difference. My stop loss was a little bit negative on this one. It was like a 0.9.2, like 0.92 RR, but it doesn't matter. Like I just put the TP on the same spot, and yeah. So and also it was like 148 win here, so I had to just like gamble the last $3, so it counts as a winning day. Yeah, and then that was it. So that was it for the day. Like I said, we didn't have any retrace. A little bit like, for example, retrace into here and then fall again. I would enter, but it didn't happen. So once we edged the draw, and for me the draw was really good. I just entered on the retrace of the 1 minute gap. Pretty simple, pretty quick video today. Right now I have 954 on one and 646 on the other one. So I think this one is a little bit fucked still. Like I'm not comfortable with this account. If anything, I can just get a, like, worst case scenario, I can get a payout on this one, and I can just you know, like if I blow this one, I mean, unfortunately, you know, because I mean, but right now I have 4 trade buffer if I trade 150 days. So it's still good, but I need to be above 700, you know, I need to be above what I requested last time. So yeah, we'll see. But this one is quite, I would say, comfortable already for my taste. And yeah, I mean, anyway, I'm gonna keep you guys updated if anything. I'll also tomorrow, I think, if my money comes, my dad owes me some money. You know, like I said, I borrowed him some money some time ago. But if it comes my money, I'm gonna pay my activation fees tomorrow. So I should have 350Ks here, other than these two. So I'll have 5 overall. So yeah. But anyway, that was the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any questions or whatever, you know, you can comment and like the video if you liked it. Bye bye.